everybody, welcome to Martika J Makes, and we are here to talk about yet another S.C.O.O.P challenge pattern that I have made. So if you are new here, welcome, and if you are old here or have been here with me just for a little while, welcome back. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. So today I am going to show you another pattern that I have made for the S.C.O.O.P challenge. We're talking about the So Classic out of print patterns that were patterns you've had in your stash for a while. You bought a long time ago. You said that you were going to sew but did not. And it's time to pull those out because this is your chance to join in and get to making up some stuff. So, of course, you know, this challenge has been brought to you by myself and by Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. That's Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and I will put her link in the description box. So today I have made the McCall's 6886, and you guys, I have a little surprise for you here. So this was a very, very popular pattern in its time. And if you look at the simplicity of the dress itself, you can see why, because it's just so classic, it's so simple, and it doesn't take a lot. I mean, every view on this dress, as you can see, is just a very classic. It's one of those that don't go out of style because it's just your basic bodice, your basic dress pattern that you can kind of even create something else out of just using this pattern alone. And a lot of people have done that. So even to find this pattern, say like if you go to eBay or to Etsy and different, it's very, very hard to find if you find any. So I had this pattern. I did not remember that I had actually cut this pattern to make it and never made it. Well, guess what, you guys? I did cut this pattern. I cut the wrong size. So what was I going to have to do? I was going to have to grade out this pattern. I'm talking about grade it out a couple of sizes and just keep my fingers crossed and hope that I got it right. Well, upon looking for this pattern, this is out of print, the McCall's 6886. I stumbled upon some information that let me know, are you ready for this? This pattern is back in print under a different number, okay? So when you get to looking at it, I'm gonna give you some details about it. You can actually go get this pattern, you guys. I am so excited because it is now McCall's 8058. And this is the pattern right here. It's the same exact pattern, just a different lady on the front, different model. Same two views back here that you will also see in the other pattern, you guys. I mean, there you go. There you have it. Same pattern. How often is that gonna happen? Probably a little bit more often than we think it does, but for this particular pattern to be back, it's amazing. So McCall's 8058 is the old former McCall's 6886, all right? So let me tell you what I did with this pattern. I was so glad to be able to go pick this up because I was able to cut the right size. So I actually cut in this dress, I cut a size, let me see, what size did I cut? Because I want to be able, just a second. Okay, so I cut a size 20. I had to double check there because looking on the back, I thought I cut another one and I actually thought I circled it, but I did not. But I cut a size 20 and I am actually wearing one of them now and you can see it in the photo. I love this dress. It's so simple. I have worn this with flat sandals. As you can see in the photo, I have this on with some wedges, and it's just so classic. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. I actually spotted some knit fabric with some really cute fruit on it, and I think it had like lemons and cherries and things like that. Perfect to wear like with a pair of little white sneakers. Really, really cute. And I think I'm gonna go back and grab that fabric so I can make this again. But not only did I make this, I made another one. Yeah, made 2 of these, all right? Because I found some fabric in my fabric stash that I actually forgot that I bought at Joann's a while back. I believe it was on clearance, and I made it. So as you can see, I have it on with a pair of heels, and just so much fun, so quick. For me to sew 2 of these back to back, it has to be quick, okay? This dress, it's literally only 3 pattern pieces that you have to cut out of the pattern. You have your front, you have your back, and you have your sleeve, which you cut 2, of course, of the sleeve. That's it. You don't have any bias tape, neck binding, or any of that. You do your 2 hems, you put it all together. Very, very simple. So this is one that I'm also looking at doing a sew with me video to be coming up, because I want to get more into that to really show you guys simple sews that you can put together, especially since this is back in print under a different number. So just some really simple makes that you can put together so easily. This is a dress I could easily take on vacation, you guys, to just do some shopping in, or just some hanging out in, or whatever. I mean, it's knit. How often can you find some really easy lightweight knit? I got this knit at Walmart, you guys. So simple. I got the polka dot that you saw at Joann's. I mean, very inexpensive. I think this knit was about $2. So it doesn't get any better than that. So yeah, I take that back. This might have been about $4 because I believe it was like 3 yards of fabric. So yeah, I even have more fabric. Now this particular view, I did do view A, which is what this view is. And it only took, I'm telling you guys, ready for this? It only took 1.5 yards of fabric. And really not even the full 1.5 yards, but it took 1.5 yards of fabric for me to be able to cut out everything comfortably. You can buy fabric all day long, really, like in those remnants at Walmart for like $2 for 2 yards of fabric. You can buy knit all day long, you guys. All you have to do is look for it. Go to some local fabric shops. Look for those little rolls of knits. If you have any in your area, you'd be surprised what you can find. It's garage sale season. Look for garage sales where people are selling fabric, okay? You can find so much fabric to make something so simple like this out of now. So yeah, very easy. You really can make this dress in about an hour to an hour and a half. I would say an hour to 2 hours, to be honest with you. Just depending on, when you think about the cutting out, the putting together. Very, very simple. Some of the seams, it's gonna have you go through and stitch twice just for security, so you can do that. If it's a knit that does not fray, you don't have to worry about serging unless you want that look, or doing your zigzag or your overlock stitching. You don't have to worry about doing that with this particular pattern if you have a knit that does not fray. And this knit here, nor the polka dot knit, neither one of them frayed. So yeah, very simple. There's not a whole lot that I have to say about this pattern because it is such a simple one to do. So yeah, go ahead and grab you one. I believe that McCall's fabrics they're on sale often, you guys, at Joann's. I believe it's coming up later this month. We're in the month of June. Look in your Joann's ads because it is coming up again. Hobby Lobby, just look for them because it is no longer in this print. So don't look for this cover. Don't look for 6886 anymore. Now you can look for 8058 and get that same pattern. pattern. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed the photos. Tell me what you think about this dress. Tell me if you're gonna go get it and make it yourself. And yeah, enjoy. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.